Hi everyone! Oh my gosh, this might be my first YouTube channel and it's like 8 o'clock at night, but I'm so excited. I literally was in pajamas and I threw on the shirt that I've never worn before. I mean, it's mine, but you know, I've never had a chance to wear it. But I ordered some items from Selena Gomez's new beauty line, Rare Beauty. Seeing all the reviews online literally made me so excited to try her makeup line, and I got my hands on I think two of the most raved things. I mean, I would love to try the foundation too, but you know, I can't afford everything in her line. So I got the blush and the lip souffle and I'm so excited. So I literally just got the package. So I got the liquid blush, the lip souffle, and then I got a freebie, an Anastasia brow thingy. Can you even see that? I don't even know if it's like... Okay, but you know, since I just got it, let me sanitize it. So I thought it would be fun, since her makeup line is like liquid cream based, that I would do like a whole face of cream products. I'm an oily person, as you might be able to tell. I don't know, do I look oily? A little. So I don't usually do all cream, but I figured why not for this video. Okay, so let's start. I might be reaching back here a lot. So I have the ColourPop No Filter Sticks. I mean, I don't even know how old this is, but let me just get a few of the things I'll need first. Hi, Future Kelly here. Please excuse the back of my head. I mistakenly believed that no one was going to see it, but clearly I was wrong. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, I think I have everything. I think. I'm gonna start with primer, which I never wear, but this Boscia, am I saying it right? Boscia? One was on sale at Marshall's. I mean, does anyone else here shop at Marshall's? So let's see. Let's do a primer to make sure our makeup stays, even though I'm not going anywhere, even though it's 8 o'clock at night. But it's a mattifying primer, so it'll probably be good since I'm doing all cream products. Duh. Okay. I have the color Light 70W. Is that too light? Is that too light? And I got tan a few weeks ago when my boyfriend and I went beach camping for the first time. Okay. Let's see how this works. Too light, right? Right? Yeah, a little. I don't know. Oh gosh, this is light. I'm looking low-key pale. See, this is what I don't really get about cream products. Maybe someone can tell me, but like, it's creamy, right? But does it turn, I don't know, I guess it depends on the product, but does it turn from like cream to powder? Because if this is creamy and then I like put in a creamy product on top, won't that move it? Am I supposed to set it first? But if I set it, it'll get splotchy. That's why I've never really been a fan of cream products. Let me put on concealer. What I'd like to do with concealer is to put a shade that matches my skin tone first. And then I totally just like sidetracked in the middle of my sentence, but I like to do a color that matches my skin tone first, and then like higher up do a lighter color. And I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible concealer, and this, although I've never used the Tarte Shape Tape, I feel like it's very similar because a little goes a long way. So I think that's a pretty good even base. Let me set my under eye just because I don't want it to crease, but I'm not going to set anywhere else. I have the Airspun loose powder. I really, I don't like it. I don't hate it. I used to hate it, but I got used to it. But it's a huge translucent powder, and I'm really just trying to finish it before I get a new one. And then let me just put powder a little bit here. Actually, let me put it on my nose because I'm not going to be contouring. Oh gosh. So like I said, I'm a little sus of cream products, so I'm going to let it sit on my face for a bit before I try to put anything else on it. So let me do my eyebrows. And I'm going to try this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. Okay, I'm gonna need to bring this up close and personal. Wow, that is pigmented. I mean, I'm so used to using drugstore products that I am not used to this. I think what I'm gonna do is go in with like another brow pencil I have that's has a finer tip, because this is a pretty wide tip, but I really want to like, that sounded weird. So I have LA Girl eyebrow pencil in medium brown. But that's as good as it's gonna get. Is anyone else nervous for the cream product part? So I used to have like a Tarte cream bronzing stick and a highlighting stick, but I think I've literally used it so much that I don't have it anymore. So the only like creamy bronzy thing I have is from e.l.f. I haven't used this in so long. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I wonder if it still works, but creamy still. It's a reddish bronzer, but at this point I'm not gonna be picky. Does anyone remember brushes like these? Like this super skinny flat edged brush back in the day. I used to use this all the time with my Tarte bronzer. I would like really get in there. Have like, that makes sense. I was gonna say I'm getting flashbacks of what I look like when I drink alcohol. You know, have you ever heard of like the Asian glow? Typically Asian people can't process alcohol, like our bodies can't process alcohol the same way that normal people do. So like we get really red, and I'm like, why do I look like that? Because this has like a red undertone. I'm gonna bronze, but after I do blush. I got Joy, which is like a dewy, peachy color. Guys. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelid. You have to stay here the whole time.
I'll be back in a second.
Guys, it's official. I'm a YouTuber. I've run into a technical difficulty. My camera stopped recording after 20 minutes. Is that a normal thing? Is it something I should be aware of? But I literally finished my whole face. That's why you randomly see eyeliner and mascara on now. And I wiped off the whole half of my face and I just put on my foundation again. So let's reapply bronzer to like this half because it left my forehead on. Can you tell? Maybe you can't. Okay. My boyfriend Chad is like behind the camera. He's like my producer now, just to keep an eye on the camera to make sure it doesn't shut off. And if you hear crunching noises, he's eating carrots. I mean, we're professionals. It's fine. So I am going to put on some powder bronzer on top just to take away the redness, but I want to do the blush first, so you know it's all cream. I'm literally going to do one dot, but it literally was so pigmented. So I'm going to smile. But can you see how pigmented it is? I mean, look at that cheek. I am rosy, I am flushed. So I'm getting my blush brush and just using it to kind of blend it in, lighten it a bit. Chatty, can you see my blush from there? Does it look good or is it too...
Looks good.
Really? Okay, so now that I have the blush on, let me just bronze my cheeks a little bit. You should have seen me earlier. I was like just bronzing my whole forehead, you know, because I was so pale. I'm gonna go with a Kiko bronzer. Okay, so bronzer's done. You also missed the part where I put on highlighter. I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid highlighter. Well, let's pretend I'm pumping it in my hand, and then I was like blending it. So I put it underneath my brow bone, and I actually applied it all over my lid, also on top of the blush. Yeah, actually I didn't put it on my cheeks yet. Guys, this was gonna be like the best first video ever, and then my camera decided to like sabotage me. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my cheeks, and then although this is a dewy liquid blush, I feel like it could be dewier. So I took the highlighter and kind of like brought it down to my cheeks as well. I'm gonna put just a little bit on my nose. I put it somewhere around like my lip. After this was when I did my eyeliner and my mascara, because I want to save the lips for last, but it's magically done. So let's get into the lipstick. The lipstick that I got is very similar to the blush color. It's kind of like a peachy, orangey tone. Let me see. I can't hold them. How do people do this? Like this? Shit. Okay, there we go. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Jeez. The lip color is like a terracotta, like orangey, nudie color. I feel weird calling it nude because I think other people have a different definition of nude, but for me, this is like a nudie color. It's like a My Lips but better. And let's just put it on. So what I like about this applicator is that, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a triangle and it's like a paddle shape, and the top is like a flat edge, and so that flat edge is really good for lining your lips. Like just taking it and doing that. And then when you line, just like put the whole thing sideways and just fill in your lips. It's awesome. So I think that is the final look. I feel like I should put on earrings or something, you know, to really pizzazz this look up. Let me see. Like, should I wear this? Yeah, when was the last time you guys have worn earrings? Maybe you just wear it every day, but I don't. Are you keeping an eye, Chatty? Oh man, I forgot I can't wear these earrings because my earlobe is like huge. So let me do like the mini hoops because my ear can actually fit this one. Is anyone baffled by the statement I just made? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say my earlobe is huge? Like, look at this. This thing is huge. is natural, okay? And then look at this earring. It literally touches, but it's just enough. So my producer told me that I have 7% on my camera. That means we've reached the end of this video. I hope that you guys had fun with me. I literally was so excited to try this stuff out. I haven't worn makeup in like forever, but I always love putting on makeup. I mean, I'm no professional, but it's so fun. What else? Sorry for the technical difficulties. I will make sure my producer stays in the room next time. I think that's it.
It just says X.
Okay, my battery is at X. I have to go. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed.